And I'm Eleanor.
And this is Food Lab. Today we are going to be talking about candy with a special guest, Elena.
I'm so excited to be here. You guys are such great podcasters, and I'm so honored to be with you guys today. What are we talking about?
Well, we'll be talking about our different favorite kinds of chocolate and candy and which ones we think are the best.
Perfect. All right. So, do you guys have a certain favorite candy that, like, if anytime you walk into like a gas station or whatever, you're like, I need that, just like have a craving for it out of nowhere? Like, what's your go to? You could have anything. What are you choosing?
I think mine would have to be Nerds.
Yeah, me too.
Nerds.
Yeah.
I was honestly gonna say that. A lot of people don't say that, but honestly, that's totally my favorite. Are you like Nerds has a lot of things? I would say they have like the clusters, the ropes, like just the regular ones. Like what are we aiming for?
I like the clusters
Like
the
the
best.
Those are my favorite too. I don't get that a lot. I really wasn't expecting that. That was gonna be my answer. I was gonna be like different, but yeah, no, those are so good. I remember they didn't used to have those back when I was little, so I'd had different favorite candies like a while back. But Nerds did have the ropes, but like that was like a smaller portion, so like it was just like probably like the size of a ruler. Like it in comparison to like a bag of clusters, like it was so much less candy. And I feel like ever since they made the clusters, like it's addicting. Like I cannot put that bag down. Like you can't get me near those things. Like I need the Halloween portion sizes where it's like tiny, otherwise like the whole bag is gonna be gone. Honestly, candy's like addicting like that.
Yeah.
Do you guys have like any other candies? Like, because those are relatively new, I'd say. Like, was there anything that, like, as a kid you saw, like, in the grocery store or anything that you were like, Mom, like, I need that?
I think for me it would have to be chocolate because when I was little I'd always go to the store and buy some.
Chocolate. Was there, like, any specific thing? Like, are you, like, a Reese's peanut butter cup, like Snickers, like, or just, like, plain Hershey's? Like, what do you go for?
Like plain chocolate.
Plain? I mean, you can't go wrong with that. Classic, honestly. Can't go wrong. How about you?
Before COVID, there was a Starbucks and they had these big red velvet chairs, like they were really
Mhm.
soft.
Yeah.
And me and my dad would get Reese's peanut butter cups and we would like sit down and it was really fun. But then they took the chairs away during COVID and you couldn't do it anymore.
That's a really sweet memory. Honestly, now that you say that, like it's so different how like things have changed like that. Honestly, like I feel like so many places are just completely like rebranding everything, like remodeling. And it's so weird, like everything just looks completely different. But I like that memory that you're like associating like that time. I feel like candy can do that for a lot of people. Like it brings like a childhood like memory into play. Like for me, I have that with a certain type of gum. Like I'll only buy double mint gum because it reminds me of my grandma. Because when I was little, like she had that in her car, like constantly. And so I feel like it's the smell, like it's the packaging, like everything. I feel like it really brings like a small part of you back to life. Like especially as you grow older too, I feel like I know my dad's always saying like he really liked sugar daddies. Those are like a type of candy. They're like caramels. And anytime he sees them at like we'll go to like a retro store or something that sells like old vintage candy and he's like, "Oh my gosh, this brought me back." And I feel like it's going to be so cool for you guys to be like, "Oh my gosh, Nerds clusters. I haven't seen those in forever." Yeah. So candy's like just a huge thing. I feel like it's really, really crazy, especially as kids. Like they'll just always need that candy. I've gotten a part of it though. Like I've strayed away a little bit. Gotta cut myself off. Do you guys think you're addicted to candy?
Yeah, a little bit.
Hey, I mean now's the time. Now's the time. But in terms of maybe like not even just candy, like what about like sweets or desserts? Like what like for your birthday, like what type of cake do you like? Like if you mentioned Starbucks, like do you like cake pops or like do you like refreshers, like things like that? Like what's like a sweet treat even if it's not candy that you like I need that, like I crave that, like I need it now.
I like to bake a lot, so um during like every single time we have a birthday in my family, me and my mom always bake a cake, and it's really fun.
Hmm.
And I really like chocolate cake.
That's really good. Honestly, if I bake anything, I'm gonna burn it. So can't put me near an oven. How about you?
For me, I probably I like to go to Starbucks and get a cake pop all the time. And yeah, I think it's really fun doing it with my twin sister and my dad.
Yeah, those are always cute. I used to be addicted to frappuccinos. I was back in the time when there was unicorn frappuccinos. Have you guys heard of those? Oh my
No.
gosh. Do you know? Yeah. Unicorn frappuccinos. Oh my gosh. They were basically like diabetes in a cup. I'm not going to lie to you guys. It was like a vanilla frappuccino, but like they would put like a whole bunch of food coloring in it, and it was like rainbow, and people called it like a unicorn frappuccino. Like those things though, like everywhere. Like everyone wanted those. Everyone wanted a picture with those, but apparently they tasted disgusting. And so it was really funny because it was like it looked like this really appealing drink that like everyone's going to want, but it was like, nope, don't want that. I feel like I see that so much. Like I know the other day I saw like Oreo Coca-Cola.
What?
Oh yeah. Like would you want to try that?
No.
I tried it before.
You've tried it? What do you think?
It's okay.
It's okay?
Yeah, it has like Pop Rocks in it.
Oh my god.
No.
And then my aunt from Dominican Republic tried it, and it was like totally different.
Oh yeah. No, sweets definitely, like when you travel, sweets are so different. I've definitely realized that. Have you ever guys like been, you said like DR, right? Have you ever been like somewhere that you're like trying like something that's here and you're like that doesn't taste nearly as sugary as it does at home?
I went to Japan when I was like 5.
Oh my gosh, wow. That's really different.
And like they had these crazy candies. Like they had like their candies that wrappers were edible, so you could eat the wrapper too. They had like it was like a hard candy, but then the wrapper was like made out of sugar, so you could eat the wrapper. It was weird.
They live in a whole new time, honestly. They are really ahead of us, I'll say that. When I went to Italy a year back, I remember I ordered a hot chocolate, and I personally liked it, but my friend tried it and she was like, this is disgusting. It doesn't taste like chocolate at all. But I've been to Europe a few times, so like to me, everything's a little bit different there because they don't use like as many sugars and everything. So like the hot chocolate didn't taste like Swiss Miss hot chocolate. Like it tasted like cacao bean chocolate, which is what it is. But there's like not nearly enough sugar in it. Like the Nutella is different, all sorts of things. And so like it's really interesting to travel and be like, oh wow, I didn't realize how much sugar is actually like in these products at home, or how much coloring, like how much red 40 is in a Nerd's pink like pack or something like that. So it's really interesting. But mentioning Japanese candy, like they're ahead of us in everything, honestly. And I feel like their candy's so like creative and outgoing, and like they're so like precise with their like cute packaging. Like it's really cool to like see what other places are offering.
My grandma goes to places all the time, like, and because my grandpa, he goes to meetings all over the world. One time he went to Switzerland, like a bunch of different places, and they always bring back like different candies or just stuff, and it's so different from the stuff here.
Yeah.
I feel like here they put lots of sugar in our stuff.
Definitely.
If you go somewhere else, you probably say this is like really bitter or something because it doesn't have that sugar that you usually will taste.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's definitely normalized. Like I feel like people don't really realize it because, you know, unfortunately a lot of people, they don't really have access to travel and go international, but like even just trying things, like there's stores like I went to As Seen on TV the other day in the mall. You guys have been in that store? No, it's like it's basically like it was so interesting because they had like a lot of things from around the world, like, but they basically import like all these crazy things, like all these like different sodas and like juices and candies and all sort of things. And I was looking at this cooler, and my dad stuck out this one can. He used to work for Pepsi, so like he really like loves soda, like soda enthusiast, and he pulls out bamboo flavored Pepsi.
What?
Bamboo flavored. And I was like, Dad, what does bamboo even taste like? So, it's really interesting, but I feel like this conversation really cool. Like, it's so interesting to think about like different candies, different areas, like, and thank you for sharing your interests and all that.